My city's growing, not as fast as his, but it's alright. It's not bad. And these workboats giving me extra production. It's gonna help nicely. Because you see when I put that workboat there, it made my workboat go from 3 turns to 4. Or 2, I mean. To make. Oh wow, Brussels is right there to get those ruins. I guess I could use it. I think I can buy a scout, yeah. Buy a scout and get those ruins. Start exploring. Shaka of the Zulu. There's the Temple of Artemis. It's not really that big right now. No way. There's no way that's an actual place. Oh, I can't embark yet. I'll get that right now. I can actually go around. Or no, the game doesn't. Because the game didn't know about that. Okay, I get that. Because it didn't see what it had. Or I didn't see if it had land there or not, so it said I could, but I really couldn't. I need to build this so I can extend my how far my caravans go before I build that next one. Trade you whales for whales. Keep that nice and high. Get this for some food. Extra food for my city, it's always good. Look at that. I'm not struggling with gold or happiness, so it's all good right now. And I think I can get civil service and start working on chicken pizza. Yeah, I'll go defense with you. I think that's one of my special units, isn't it? I can't tell. I have no idea if that's my thing. Byzantium. Well, I've met that guy all the way over there. I guess. Yeah, okay. Alright, whatever. Extra 13 culture, that's not bad. I think if I really want to, I could settle. I'll just go explore and see where else I can settle. I could build the hanging gardens for food. I'll get that for the great merchant point. I'll get this for food. Be really nice for my food and my population. I'm gonna get 8 population this turn. Let's see, can I buy this tile? I'll buy this tile and go work that deer just for some extra food. So I can get Persepolis up faster in population. Construct a camp. Okay, that's not bad. Vatican City gave me a 8 faith. Helps me earn that great profit. I'll move it faster. Should be getting it pretty soon. Ooh, another ruin. There's a lot of city-states. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of land at all. That's pretty good. Learn a tech I didn't know. For free. I didn't really need it. So in 2 turns I could start learning the chicken itza. That would be really nice. I'll just let it do its own thing. I'll learn that. Just start exploring. Yeah, we don't need open borders. I don't think galleys can do anything to that worker. So the chicken eats on this guy. Who am I? Persia. It's gonna increase my golden age really far. So that's really good for me. At least I hope so. I have good guilds. I'll start building. Probably the East India Company, or I'll start building actual buildings. Although I don't think I have much actual buildings to choose from. There's not a lot of other improvements I can do. I'm gonna need to start building another settler or something. Maybe after this next chicken, or after the chicken eats I'll build a settler and go somewhere else. And I get my great profit, so that's gonna be nice. And as I always do, I pick the yin yang emblem, and I go with crazyism. And that is my religion. Against science, I don't think that's very good for me considering I'm the only one with a religion. So see what my other options are. Plus 2 phase for foreign city following religion. That could be pretty good. I'll do that. And I'll do, what is it? I like pagodas. Next turn. I know I like single player. It's a nice relaxing thing to do. Just kick back. You don't have to worry about much things. You're not waiting on anybody else to play. It's just you and yourself, just playing by yourself. I don't know why I said it like that. It's nice not relying on anybody. The AI are pretty wild. I don't really know what they're doing in this game. So they can be a pretty unpredictable. And I think a good place to settle would be right here. Because it gives me a coastal city that could connect to that. It also gives me some stuff I don't have. Like that cotton and sugar. And there's some good food resources that I could settle there. So that will be my next thing I do. Build that settler and go there. Because it looks like I'm having a good time. On the second hunt, didn't I build 2 of these? I thought I did. Thought I built 2 caravans. I guess I didn't. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I built a caravancy. And I built a caravan right after that. Because it wouldn't extend that far. I think, yeah, with my city I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get that. I'll get that truffle with the city. I'm not getting very much culture. I should probably work on that. Probably get that lighthouse before I get the amphitheater. This would be really good. I mean, if nobody else is going for the Parthenon, I'll get it. It's not gonna hurt. And I'll probably send this worker over there with that city. Just so we could have a worker with it. For the resources. Alright. Good thing I didn't have the Parthenon. I didn't start it yet. Machu Picchu. I don't think I can do that for you. I do not have a mountain nearby to do that. Yeah, why not? I have an extra whales and I'm going to be getting cotton pretty soon anyways. Denmark. Where are you located? All the way over there. Copenhagen. Now, I can create Machu Picchu on this, but I think somebody else would get it before I do. So I'm not too sure about that. Just keep my scout exploring and settle the city. And let's build a granary, because that's what this place needs. There's no real production files or tiles I can go to. Let's go to Assur because it gives me more. And I will do. I'll go to Alhambra. Alhambra. Good place to go to. Then I got this cotton in a few turns, so that's pretty good for me. Will give me some extra food too, I think. And I wonder what I can build. I'll build a market, and I think I don't have an army to do that. Although it does give me the culture and it prevents anybody else from getting it. I think I'd rather this. The Great Wall. This market's gonna give me enough gold to get stuff. There's not a lot of land anywhere near me. And I will buy a library. Just because I can. And I'm not gonna be using the gold for anything else. Although I guess there is. I got this one fish tile. Oh, I got a fish tile here too. I could use both of them. Right there. So this island can get 3 fish tiles. So that's pretty good. Quebec City. my one pet peeve with this game is that there's without any mods, there's no Canada civilization. So I kind of miss that. Well, not miss it, but upset about that. I would love to have Canada as a civilization you can play. I'll probably save this great engineer just to rush Alhambra. Just for fun. Single player and not really need it that much. Don't think I want my scout there really. I'll get some horses. That's pretty good for me. Me and Leventa are just gonna inhabit this island. Hopefully I get those before he does. So this guy went honor. That's probably not good news for me, considering I'm right beside him. But it's a good thing I'm building the Great Wall. Although that's pretty weird. I don't know why the wall can just go straight down. But whatever. I don't really mind. Theodora has completed Petra. Leventa disguised as trade route. I don't think that's gonna happen.